Hello friends, so we're going to do a little bit of cleaning up. It's just going to be a quick little touch up, but we definitely need to get this puppy back in order. Look at that. Oh, I have been busy and lazy all at the same time, guys. I am not going to lie. You know whose pickup this is. I know you know. It's my pickup. And it's a mess. I have, like I said, been lazy and busy at the same time. Ooh, I wanted to put this in here. So I want to get things kind of cleaned up. Bella has switched from sitting up here to mostly sitting back here. So I want to get that cleaned up. So today I'm just going to clean the truck up a little bit with some DIY Detail Interior Cleaner and Protect also. It's Clean and Protect, but I want to just kind of spruce things up and just kind of get the dust under control. Like I said, I've been busy, but I've also been very lazy because I had all of September off and I could have done this and I didn't. All right, so what are my final thoughts on Koch Chemie FU or Fresh Up? It is just a deodorizer, an air freshener that you would put in your vehicle. Here's what I have learned. Now I've been using it in this pickup and I gave a spray bottle to a coworker who was struggling with, he was sweating on the seats and all of that. And because they're so busy, we can't get a hold of the truck to get it taken care of by cleaning it. So I gave him this to hopefully kind of mitigate some of that. It's not doing any good for him. And I'll be honest with you, I will spray this on the carpets and the seats. You see that my seats are cloth seats. It's not working. You can't smell it after about the first 24 to 48 hours. So it's not strong enough, whether that be full strength or diluted. It doesn't matter. Now it smells great. It does. It smells like fabric softener, to be honest with you. Or I could say it smells like a laundromat, you know, and so it does have a fresh scent. However, it's eliminating odors, but only for a short time. But with that being said, I do think it's a nice product. It smells nice. My only problem is it just doesn't last long enough. I need it to last more than a couple of days. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it because I am going to go ahead and use it. It is something that I want to use. I feel like it is something that we need to use, especially when it was a gift. If it's a gift, I'm going to continue using it until it's gone. But I don't think that I would replace it. Now, that is not a bash on Koch Chemie. What it is basically, when I was talking to another detailer about it, he says to me, that's pretty much how they all are. So if this is the industry standard, it wins the game. I do love the smell. However, Little Trees in the Bottle still takes the cake over all of them. So it would probably be my suggestion that every brand that has an air freshener scent, go to Little Trees and find out what they did. Just say, that's just my opinion. So on to the next subject because we do have another question. I do. I have used chrome polish and this is the perfect place to use it. So we're going to get you set up and we're going to kind of go over this. This is Mother's All Chrome. Now, I really like this stuff. It is part of the California Gold, and I really do like it because it does, you know how chrome just kind of gets this like funky film on it? I like this because it takes care of that. So let's get set up and we will do this to the pickup. You know what I love about this tripod? I can put it on so many different levels and get you here. You know what I mean? I love that. Anyway, so the first thing you want to do is you want to clean the chrome. And I always have a bottle of rinseless wash, a spray bottle of rinseless wash. I always have it. Now a lot of times I have in my other bottle some grandma's sauce, but we want to just kind of make sure that this is clean. Anytime you're using a chrome polish, you're probably doing it after you have given it a good wash, and that's fine. But for this demonstration, because right now I'm allowing this ceramic coat to weather, I want to see how well it's going to do after 12 weeks of not washing it. Alrighty, so first things first, directions. Shake well before and during use. Begin with a cool, dry surface, which I do have. Spray all chrome directly on surface to be clean and spread evenly with a soft microfiber or terry cloth towel. For small areas, spray towel instead of surface. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spray the towel. Turn to a dry area of the towel and buff dry. Always keep a dry towel handy. Okay? So, those are the instructions. We know how we need to use it. So, first of all, we're going to start with the shaking it. And I like to shake things up really good. Now, I have me a microfiber towel. And I'm going to spray the towel. And that's what I do. That's about 5 or 6 sprays. And then I turn it over. One of the reasons my husband wanted this pickup was because of all of the chrome. So I do my best to take as good a care of it as I can, now that I know. There for a while, I had no idea how to take care of this pickup. And now that I do, I can't just let it go. Unless you're testing something, and then it'll give you anxiety. That ceramic coating sitting, it's got about 3 more weeks. Now my towel is still pretty wet, but I'm going to spray a couple more sprays on it, just because. And there it is. I love what it does to it. It just brings it out, makes it look good. You know what I mean? And you can see me in it. Look at that. It just takes all of that gunk away. Now this is a 2007, so it's going to have little pits and stuff in it. You'll see that, but you can't do anything about that. That's just the way it is. I could maybe polish it down, but I really like what this Mother's Chrome Polish does. Now let me tell you another product that I like. My daughter uses it regularly, and that's Turtle Wax Chrome Polish. So, there it is. Mother's California Gold All Chrome. I like this product. This is the product that I use for chrome. A lot of people have their preferences on what to use on their chrome, but for me, this is the one. And, anytime you have a question, just put it in the comments and I'll be sure to take the time eventually. I'll put it on my list. And I will take the time to answer it from my standpoint. But remember, every detailer is different. Every detailer is striving for the same goal, but you got to remember that not every detailer is going to do the same things to reach that goal. And I think what needs to happen, especially nowadays when we have such an egocentric society, I think what we need to do is remember we have our place, and sometimes it's not pushing your way, and it's understanding that Chris or Detailed Grandma has a way, Carlos has a way, Jay has a way, Curly has a way. You know what I mean? But in the end, we end with the same goal, and we usually always get the same result. So just try to keep that in mind. But with that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out on my channel. Thanks for your questions. And until the next video, you know how it goes. Peace.